Yo, check this out. Hey, ATL the soul. We worldwide. We up.
Feeling good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Feeling good.
We're gonna fight for life today. Gonna live with joy today. Cause you know that I'm
Feeling good.
gotta really wanna be something much bigger and better than me. I really do believe in the brighter days ahead, where the paradigm be broken and the people will be free, yeah. But we're living that everyday grind, caught in the cycle, that old state of mind. Man, all them bad vibes really.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Msnaturally here, and Happy New Year! I cannot believe that we are already in 2023. Like, where did the time go? I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm super excited about today's video. Today we're going to be doing a home updates video. I feel like the last video was kind of all over the place and I wasn't able to truly shed light on all the different furniture that we got in. We've also made some additional changes, so I'm going to show you all those today. I'm going to get into some organizational things, some Amazon finds, and yeah, just what we've been up to in the house. As you all know, we moved into our new home last year. We actually closed on our home on October 13th, and we did not move in officially until November 30th. So the holidays were crazy. Thanksgiving was a blur. Christmas was quite interesting. Moving during the holidays was such a challenge, but I'm glad that we're getting to a point where it's starting to now feel like home on some level. We still have some areas that have things all over the place. I'm currently in what's going to be my closet wardrobe space, and I finalized the details on what that's going to look like, and I'll get into that in a moment. But because I don't actually have a closet or space, I have closets in this house, but because I don't have a full space to put my clothes just yet, there are many spaces that are pretty much occupied with my clothes. When we moved, we transported my clothes in black trash bags and just kept them on the hangers so that it would be easier for us to put them in the closet. So I just have many spaces where they're just kind of placed in there. And I have a lot of clothes, as you all know. So the office space has a lot of my clothes in there. The game room area, there are a lot of clothes in there. So we still have a lot to do, but things are definitely starting to take shape. For starters, I'm currently in what will be my closet wardrobe space, and it's empty right now, so that's why you all hear an echo. I do have some shelving over on this side that's actually going to be moved to the guest bedroom, I believe, and this is just from my old studio space in our apartment. So I just have my desk in here, I have some of the storage and shelving in here, and that's pretty much it. There's also a closet right here with some of my clothes, but that's really not important. But I shared with you guys in a previous video that I was thinking about having a designer or a custom closet company to work on customizing the closet, making it look nice and functional. I actually went through the process of working with someone. They came to our house probably about 3 times. We worked on designing the room, all the details and specifications that I desired, and then she gave me the price, and I just could not rationalize spending that much money on a closet space. It just didn't make sense, especially when I know what I know about IKEA and the type of closets that you can design with them and the affordability. It just didn't make sense. She told me the price and you guys are probably your mouths are gonna be on the floor when you hear the price. It was $28,000. I was like, say what? She didn't give me the price until the end, which I thought was kind of interesting. Like, tell me that up front so that I'm not wasting your time, you're not wasting my time. But I guess she wanted to go through the process and like give me the full experience of what it would be like to build a closet, get everything that I desired. And then some people like to do all of that and then they kind of take away things. But for me, if you show me all of the things that I can have, I'm going to want all of the things. And this is the reason why I was even considering exploring getting a custom closet built, is because many of the items from IKEA, they were out of stock. Like, y'all bought up everything. I called a number of times to ask them when things would be available. They didn't have a tentative date or anything. And I was just like, man, like, now that I'm deciding to build a custom closet, everything wants to be out of stock. I was so bothered by that because I love the design of IKEA closet systems. I feel like they're functional, they look aesthetically pleasing, and I just really desired to build that route because I knew it was more affordable. Yeah, you would have to get somebody to actually build all the parts because I know I'm not doing it and Gerard has no desire to do it. So I knew I would have to find somebody to do that, but that's pretty much, I feel like that's not as difficult or as expensive as going the route that I was gonna go. But God, y'all, literally the day that I went in to do a consult, everything just came back in stock. And I was so blown away because I have been checking the website for months. And literally the day before, I think 2 days before I had my consult, I went to IKEA looking for products that I needed for the closet, and nothing was still available. So it was nothing but the good Lord that looked out for me so that everything came back in stock when it needed to be. So I went through a similar process of working with a designer, and what was cool is that I kind of had an idea of where I wanted everything because I had previously worked with this other company to design my closet. So that really helped us. It saved us a lot of time, measurements, all of that. I pretty much had all those details when I went to IKEA because I had started the process with that designer. So it was a pretty quick process, and literally my closet, all of the materials, not the actual assembly process because I still have to get a contractor to do that. But y'all, the price of the materials to build my closet was only around $5,000. I was beyond excited when I left IKEA that day. And I found somebody that's gonna do it, I believe, next week or the week after, which is pretty awesome. And I think the price they gave me was pretty reasonable. And I am gonna do a closet reveal after they finish the process, but if they do a good job, I'm gonna share their information. So far, we've been using this particular contractor to do our lights in our home, and I'm gonna show you all those in a moment. Gerard actually found this contractor on Instagram while trying to find someone to do our accent wall for our movie room and also one of the other walls that I wanted done. I also originally wanted an accent wall done in our bedroom, but I changed that design. But this particular contractor is gonna be doing that work. But while exploring their Instagram, I also noticed that they do IKEA closet assembly. So I said, I'm gonna use them for that as well. So I'll leave their information and everything when I do my closet reveal, but I'm really excited about getting my closet together so that I can get organized, get unpacked, because the way that our house has been looking for the past however long we've been in here has kind of been giving me anxiety. I'm ready for everything to have a home and to be really organized so that I can function, because you all know I work from home. So I need everything to look orderly, and I'm just ready to see all of the design features pretty much fleshed out. So right now I'm gonna officially start showing you all some of the updates that we've made. I'm gonna start with the bedroom. In the last video, I did show you guys some of our bedroom furniture from our house, and we are gonna get some more things in. So the bedroom design is not complete yet. I love that brand. They have such beautiful modern contemporary furniture. There are so many pieces in our house that are gonna be from them. I literally can stay on their website for days because everything is so my style. I just love it. So our bed frame is from them, our end tables, also the little accent table that's on the side, that's in the little nook, that's also from them. And we're gonna be getting in a dresser. I believe that might come in around March. We're also gonna get a really beautiful arched mirror from them. It's so beautiful. Since then, we've added a chandelier, and the chandelier is from Sophiery, and it was quite affordable. Now, I do have to get the electrician to come back in and reassemble it because I realized once he left that the crystals were placed in the wrong order, but he's gonna come back on Wednesday to fix it so it looks exactly how the picture does online, and I'll show you guys the picture. But I had not heard of this brand before, so I was a bit leery and apprehensive about whether the quality would be there or that it would actually look the way it did online, and it actually looked just as good as it did online. We also got an area rug, which I feel like also helps to bring the room together a bit more. Today, Gerard and I are gonna put on our new bedding. That just came in and we got it from Amazon. So I'm excited to see the bed with all of the bedding and everything on there. We also got a new mattress, and it's from Stearns & Foster. Y'all, this mattress is everything. We got a base that allows you to be able to get a massage, also to do zero gravity, and I'll show you all some of those features. But today I wanna show you guys what our bed looks like all made up, now that we have our new sheets and our comforter and everything. So let's get into the process of showing you guys this bedroom. All right, y'all, so we're in the bedroom. We're gonna make our bed so that we can see what it looks like with the new bedding. So let's get into it.
Tell me what you're waiting for, the best is all for you. I gotta pray some more since I come home to you. I had to line it up, and they say we shouldn't shine it up, but that's just how his timing was, and look at what we do. They cannot tell me nothing, baby, the way you walk, I love it. And if you take too long, I'm rushing. I come the way you are, just trust it. Then we gon' love forever, and we gon' ride this thing together. I got my mind on you whenever, I keep my eyes on you forever. Man, we got the kind of love that says for worse or better. And we got the kind of love that lasts the stormy weather. Strong when we're together. See, my baby, they see us lately. Their hate don't faze me, 'cause you drive me crazy. They won't be like you.
Makes it easier.
It makes it easy. It's just something to spend money on. It's like, what the heck? I ain't never seen that. I've been living almost 40 years. I ain't never seen that.
Like you, I bet he won't chat like you. I bet he won't move like you.
Go ahead. You go over there and show them that clown stuff. Yo, that's like just a waste of money.
I bought this tucker for the bedding. I don't even know if you can see it. So this is what it looks like. It says the tucker. It makes it so much easier, especially if you have nails, but Gerard thinks it's a waste.
Absolutely.
It's not. It's great. It's so great.
I've been on this earth for almost 40 years. I've never seen anything like it.
Because
I've been to a million hotels. I've never seen somebody.
you don't know, because you don't sit and watch them.
No, I've seen them come make the bed. I've been in the room. They don't.
Well, they need to get one of these. This makes it so much more efficient.
Okay.
Gerard just want to try it. He mad because he not getting an opportunity to do it. I might let you do it when we do the comfort on.
No, thank you.
And it's also good if you need to spank somebody's butt.
Not me.
Can't shake a room like you, 'cause you got a way to move my mood. I'm still in love when I'm with you. What if we get our names tattooed and show the world what we've been through?
You want to try to tuck it?
No, I'm good.
Can y'all see me? I'm going to show y'all how efficient this is. Babe, so loud.
And too bright, we're in the sun, we bloom right. Yeah, I wanna be where you be. This kind of love ain't in movies. Baby, the way you do me, you know that I love you. And we got the kind of love that says for worse or better. And we got the kind of love that lasts the stormy weather.
I thought the tucker was the tucker. Exactly.
No, I wanted to make sure this was...
No, I know, make sure. The tucker is the tucker.
See, my baby, they see us lately. Their hate don't faze me, 'cause you drive me crazy. And we got the kind of love that says for worse or better. And we got the kind of love that lasts the stormy weather.
So y'all, with our white bedding, I'm gonna add 3 gray pillows. I actually have to get one more of this color. This one is gray, but it's a darker gray. I don't even know if you guys can tell on camera that they're not the same color. And then in the center, I'm gonna add this brown one. Once
I can tell in person that it's not the same color.
Seriously?
Yes.
Get loose.
Get
loose with a gun.
I ain't going to top.
Loose with a gun.
do a little chop.
This is where I top.
Get loose with a gun. Get loose. Okay, first off, let's get this thing started.
No!
You know who the life of the party. Gonna celebrate night.
Teaching Gerard how to properly make a
No,
bed.
you ain't teaching me nothing.
Yes, I am.
I'm almost 40. How you gonna teach me something?
Oh, y'all, say happy birthday to Gerard.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
I can't wait to come home to you. I can't wait to be home.
So this is the final look for the bed so far. That brown pillow is not centered. Can you slide it over, babe? I don't want that. Bubba.
Thumbs on 3. 1, 2, 3.
No, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
1, 2, 3.
Babe, give me a kiss.
Go ahead. You got it?
So this is the final look for our bedroom with the bedding and everything. I think it looks so great.
Let me get a lobster, please. Little prime rib, crab rangoon with the cream cheese. Glass of wine and some ice cream. Nah, I think I got a brain.
Oh, I do have wall art as well that I want to test out in here, so I'm going to open that up. But before doing that, I realized I also had a vase and a plant that I wanted to show you guys, so I'm going to do that now.
Swing my hair, makes me wanna do my dance. Time to go, make a move, get ready for.
Now the pot looks a little empty right now. I do have to find something to fill it, but I like that the pot is so big. That's what I desired for the design. And this plant is from Amazon along with the pot. I believe the plant is 6 feet, but I'll have to verify that. I'll put it on the screen though, but I really like it. It actually looks very realistic. I am gonna have to find something to fill the pot with, but for now, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna show you guys the pampas grass that I got. I'm really excited about it, and y'all, it's huge. I hope it's really full. I originally had pampas grass for the design, but then I saw this plant and I was like, ooh, that might be cute as well. So we're gonna toy around with this and see if I like the pampas grass or the plant better. You all give me your feedback. Let me know what you all think. I might end up just putting this in the living room or taking the plant and moving that to the living room, but we'll see. Let's open it up.
My new favorite thing. Get this groove and let the rhythm rule. My new favorite thing. So satisfied, can't get you out my mind. My new favorite thing. Dynamite, electric.
This is the name of the company that I got it from. It's Lux Bee Pampas Grass. Thanks to iDesign 8 who told me about this particular company. I really like it, but right now it looks kind of crazy in my opinion because it hasn't expanded yet, but it's supposed to expand over time. It's also shedding like crazy. I hope that stops as well. I have to figure out how to care for this pampas grass, but I have a feeling it's gonna be really pretty. So this is what the pampas grass is looking like. I definitely need to get another vase. I'm thinking about getting either a clear one or one that's also cream, but much larger. I need an oversized vase. I'm gonna move this to the living room for now. But before we go into the living room, I do wanna open up this wall art first to see if I like it in here. And then I also wanna assemble the lamp. Well, I think I'm gonna get Gerard to assemble the lamp. It's like an arch lamp. It's from West Elm, y'all. It's so cute. So the lamp is gonna go here. I'm gonna move this out. Before we go into the living room, we're gonna do that. But I wanna see this wall art while I'm waiting for him to put together our counter stool. So let's do that. So far the things that I purchased have really worked out. I haven't had to send too many things back, which is pretty impressive. I hope I like the wall art, but we'll see. I kind of just got this as a tester to see if I like it in here. I might end up liking it more in the living room, but let me get my box cutter so that we can open this. I'm actually gonna move this into the living room because I feel like it doesn't belong in here. It looks odd in here. I like the plant better. These two are a maybe. I got a larger one too because I felt like the design could be kind of creative. I like how textured it looked online, but it doesn't actually have any texture in person. It's just really like a flat hanging. I was hoping it would have a textured look, but thinking about maybe having this one over the curtains above the bed. So let's see what that looks like. Let me see if I can get Gerard to help me record so you all can see that. Babe, I'm about to get up here. So this potentially being right here, a little higher, but you don't like it?
No.
For real?
It looks stupid.
Let's see. You think it looks stupid?
No.
Was this hung higher?
And it looks small. It looks dainty.
It looks dainty?
It's small.
Once the curtains are there and this is higher, you think it's just too small? I don't even know if they have a larger size. You don't like it?
No. It don't look like nothing.
It's abstract.
Yeah.
If I hang it higher, what do y'all think? If it's hung right here with the curtains in the back, y'all don't think that could work? I think that's so cute. But maybe I need to look for something else. Troy doesn't like it. All right, y'all, these are the curtains that I'm considering right now. So I have these from Selena Home. I found these on Amazon. They're in an ivory color. So I'm thinking about putting, this is what they look like. I'm thinking about putting these in the center on this wall. So I have 4 panels of curtains to put on this back wall. And I want to hang them from, I'm trying to go up. And I want to hang them from the top of the ceiling to the floor. So I got 120-inch curtains for all of the curtains that I got. So I have 4 of the ivory color panels. And then I have these 2 colors, which I'm still deciding which one I'm gonna go with. I might end up going with the oyster color, which looks more so gray. I'm either gonna go with these or this birch color. I saw someone on Instagram who had these curtains and they look so great, but I'm not sure if this one is a little too muted or not. These are the ones that are gonna be on the outer windows. So either this color or this color. You all tell me which one you like more. I don't even know if you all can tell the difference, to be honest though. And I do have a rendering, but I don't want to show you guys the rendering just yet until everything comes together, but I think it's gonna look great. So it will either look like this with the birch color on the outside. And on camera, I feel like it looks gray, but I don't know. It's not like significantly different. And then this is the oyster. I'm kind of leaning more towards the oyster to bring out that gray. I feel like the birch brings out the brown in the room.
You don't have to do anything. I still want your love. You don't have to be anything. Just your love is enough. You don't have to do anything. I'm still gonna love you. Yeah. And you don't have to be anyone. I'm still gonna want you.
Now for the living room, this is what it's looking like. I decided to move this gray accent chair over to this corner. I had only gotten one originally because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. I also wasn't sure if it was gonna be too big to have 2. and I'm so glad I only got one, because moving this over actually keeps the living room nice and open, which is the feel that I wanted. We're also gonna have a dining table and also some chairs there, so I didn't necessarily want to close off the living room by having 2 of those large chairs here. So just pushing it over to this side, for me, just made it more functional. So I have the gray chair here, and I decided to put my 2 Studio McGee Target chairs back here. I am gonna get a little lumbar pillow to put in the middle. I purchased one last night. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it or not, but I did purchase one. And then for our new couch, y'all, this is what the couch looks like. Oh my goodness, y'all, I love it so much. When they unwrapped this thing, I was like, it's everything I dreamed of. Y'all know I wanted a white couch. I also wanted one that had performance fabric, and this one feels amazing. This is the Gather Grand Bench sofa from Crate & Barrel. We ordered it probably like 3 or 4 months ago, and we did have to custom order this particular sofa because of the fabric and also the color. So the color for this couch is Monet Frost, and it's also in performance fabric. I told you guys that's what I wanted, so that it was stain resistant, water resistant, and if when we have kids they spill anything on it, or even when Gerard and I sit on it, if we get anything on it, it's easy to clean. As for decor in here, I'm thinking about putting this plush blanket that I originally purchased for our bedroom. I think I'm gonna just like lay this over it. Maybe I'll do it on this side. I don't have much for the living room yet, and I definitely need to get an area rug. I need to measure in here to determine what size area rug I need, but for sure, I feel like once the area rug is in, it's gonna look so much better. I also need to get wall art for this back wall and figure out what I wanna do over the fireplace, because although I have our picture frames there, they are not there to stay. That's just temporary. So I have to figure out what I actually want to do in those areas. Our TV will go here, and we did get an 85-inch. I told Gerard I feel like that's gonna be too big, but he thinks it's great to have a large TV in here. But we'll see once it's actually in. I think that comes in maybe next week sometime. But this is what we're working with so far. I did get these 2 velvet pillows from Banana Republic, and these are in the same color as these 2 accent chairs. So I got these, and I have a brown lumber pillow that I'm gonna put in the middle. Now I don't know if I'm gonna like this or if I'm gonna wanna keep it this way, but for now I'm just testing things out, seeing what I like, and then I'm gonna go to Home Goods or some other places and see if I can find something different. If not, then we're gonna stick with it. But I'm loving the bedroom. The living room, let's play around with it, see what we can come up with. I do need to also get an end table as well, and a few other decorative decor pieces, but it's coming together. What we have so far, I feel like the bones of it, it looks good. I might just end up, let me try it with, and this is the same pillow that I used in the bedroom. I bought 2, one for the living room and one for our bedroom. I'm gonna try this with the little blanket and the pillow first. I think that's kind of cute and cozy. Just kind of drape that over there like that. I don't know if I want it on this side or the other side. Okay, so this is what it looks like with just the brown pillow. Now let's try adding in the camel pillows. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure if I like it. I'm not sure yet. I'm not really sure if I like it, but I think I need to sit with it for a little bit and kind of let it marinate. But I think I might need printed pillows in this area. I'm definitely gonna have to go to Home Goods. I said I would try to go today, but it looks like we're running out of time. I don't know what time they close, but I didn't want to go too late, and I'm getting a little tired. But this is what the sofa is looking like so far. I think it's gonna be a no-go for me. And those pillows actually look like they're darker than these chairs, which is not really a problem. You can still make them work. I also thought about maybe adding these pillows in those accent chairs, but I don't know if I like that either. I tried that the other day. Let me show you all what that looks like. So if we put these pillows here, that's a different look. This is actually why I got them. I wish I had gotten the smaller lumbar pillows instead. I'm just playing around with it at this point. It could work like that, but I don't know. I have to play around with the living room furniture a little more. I think what's gonna really bring everything together is the area rug. Once we have an area rug that I'm sold on, then I can pull colors from there to make everything else work. But this could work like this. But I actually think it looks better like this. And I wanted our living room colors to complement our bedroom, and I feel like I did a really good job of carrying the brown, gray, and cream and camel colors from the living room into the bedroom. The bedroom is like, so far this is my favorite space. Now I told you all we had a lot of stuff that's just really messy right now. These are a lot of the packages that have come in. We unboxed several of them, but we have our curtains, curtain rods, some of our door pulls that need to be put on. For our entryway, I showed you guys this Raja bar cart that we got from our house that I absolutely love. Right now I'm gonna go about decorating this area. I don't have my mirror yet, but it will go just over the bar cabinet, and I feel like it's the perfect size and everything. The mirror has to be shipped. I think it is in stock, so it shouldn't be too long until I receive it, but it'll go right here just above the cabinet. It's gonna look so beautiful. But right now I am gonna show you guys some decor pieces that I purchased to add to this area. I'm not sure if everything will stay or not, but we're just gonna play around with it. First off, I have this Tom Ford book. I love decorative designer books for decor. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it in the entryway or if I'm gonna add it to our coffee table once we get one over in the living room. And that's the reason why I haven't unwrapped it or anything yet, but I'm gonna put it here for now. And this book is very heavy. And I have this donut shaped vase that I got from Amazon. I put these flowers in here, which were actually my bouquet for my wedding. I'm not sure that they're gonna stay. I'm thinking about getting another plant, but I have to go to Home Goods or Hobby Lobby or somewhere like that and find something that I like. But they could work in this space. I actually saw a design on Amazon and they have flowers in there, and I was like, oh, I have some flowers. I can put those in there. So this might be temporary, or I might decide that I like it once the mirror comes. Then I also have this teak wood display that I found on, I believe it was CB2. When it arrived, I was like, I don't know if I like it, but then I put it on this bar cabinet and I felt like the colors came together really well. And what I like about how rustic it is it kind of adds more of a traditional homey feel to the vibe of our house. And I love modern and contemporary, but I feel like adding some elements of traditional or like different textures into our place just kind of makes it a little more special. So I'm liking how it looks so far. So this is what the design looks like so far. Once the mirror is here, I feel like it'll bring everything together, but I like the way it looks. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this vase here either. I might take that away, but I like it. And the last and final update, is in the kitchen. We got our counter stools in. This is what they look like. These are the ones that you all voted on from CV2. We love them. We literally just got the last one in yesterday and Gerard assembled it today. This is what they look like from the side. I feel like they match the kitchen so well. And then we got our pendant lights switched out. I purchased our pendant lights from Restoration Hardware, and I love that they have the gold and black. That's also in the chairs. They complement this space so well. So this is what the kitchen looks like. So this is what they look like with the lights turned off. You all can kind of see the color a little better, but I feel like they were made for this kitchen. Also, I don't know if I shared this with you all or not, but we did get a new refrigerator. This one is the LG InstaView refrigerator, so you can actually knock on it to see what's on the inside. And this is actually a door that you can keep all of your drinks on. Now our drinks look quite interesting. I've been trying to keep it looking aesthetically pleasing, but my husband just does not care at all about any of that. So I had all of our Gatorades down here, our waters here. He's been adding in these little shaker containers for his pre-workout and also for his protein shakes and things. While I don't really like that he does that, it's his refrigerator too, so I've just compromised and I've placed his stuff here. All of my drinks will be here. So that's how we're gonna organize it. I do have the butter here. And then on the inside, this is what our refrigerator looks like. I do have to restock some groceries. There's some things that actually just came in. So I'm gonna show you all really quickly how I do that. But I did get these organizers. I have this egg container. This little refrigerator organizer, I've been putting my Atkins protein shakes in there. I need to add some more. It's telling me I've had it open too long. I've also organized our pantry. I don't even know if that's, yeah, that's better. As you can see, we're running low on so many things, so that's why I need to restock. But I'm gonna grab some more of the protein shakes to add to the fridge. So I've been drinking the iced coffee protein shakes by Atkins, as well as the creamy vanilla. I feel like it's super cold in our fridge right now. I don't know if Gerard turned down the temperature or what happened, but I got these refrigerator organizers from Amazon. This large one I'm using to hold our lettuce. I have this one to hold our tomatoes. And then this one for my yogurt. I should have got more yogurt. I just realized I didn't get any more yogurt, but on the side I hold our condiments. And then at the bottom of this refrigerator, you have two compartments. This one you can actually convert into a cold environment where you can freeze things, or you can just have things like sandwich meat, which is what we have there, and also cheeses and things like that. And then turkey burgers, which we don't necessarily have to freeze. I have those in this area as well, along with our bacon. And then down here we have all of our frozen foods and some things that Gerard wanted to freeze, like his Gatorades. I'm not sure why, but that's what he wanted to do. Another cool thing about this refrigerator is that it creates these nice globe-shaped ice cubes, which are so cool. So I really like that a lot. It will also dispense ice from up here, so you'll have your regular cubes as well as your cold water and things like that. You can do crushed ice as well. So let me just really quickly restock the groceries, and then I'm gonna say bye to you guys because it's time for me to chill. I got this cool banana stand from Amazon.
Baby, we can go somewhere. We can get away from here. Pick a different atmosphere. Go to outer space and then fall in love with aliens. Leave the human race down there. Please don't be afraid, darling. Even if the stars are falling. Baby, you're a satellite like Aphrodite. You'll be a god. Offer you a sacrifice, we'll build an army, you'll be in charge. We'll get lost in Jupiter's halo, my love. Mission control is radioing to return. But when we touch down, it's like
So these are the new cabinet pulls that I purchased, and I like these so much more because I feel like not only is the color great, but the installation process for these, I feel like it's going to be so much easier. And if we decide to sell our home, I like that it gives our new buyers more flexibility in how they desire to have their cabinet pulls in their home. Whether they decide to go with just one knob, they can do that because these don't actually have to be drilled like the other ones that I got. They would have to drill here and here, but these don't require that. You just have to put the nail on the opposing side and it'll just be drilled into the back at the top. And I don't think it'll come all the way through so that you can see it in the front. So I feel like this is such a better option. So for the drawers, they will look like that. And then for the actual cabinet doors, Gerard is showing you all what they will look like. They don't go there, Bubba, they go at the bottom.
I don't know what you mean.
You can barely see it, which is good. So I decided to go for something a bit more simplistic that you can barely see, but I like that. I feel like they look sleek, they're simplistic and also functional. So I didn't want to overwhelm the kitchen with so much gold. So I think those might be the way to go. And I feel like in every other area of our house, I'm gonna like those so much better than the other ones. So yeah guys, I'm getting tired. I've shown you guys, I feel like enough. We've gone through the living room decor. I've updated you guys on some of our kitchen updates. Also our bedroom, we did a good amount of work in there and I'm loving it so far. But let me know what you all think about all the new updates. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, comment for more, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye y'all.